Are we in a stock market bubble? How do you know if we are? Do parts of your portfolio have characteristics of bubble stocks? Are you exposed? These are all questions we will answer in this video. Today I'd like to talk to you a bit about bubbles so you can protect yourself and your future. Growing up, bubbles could be a lot of fun. Bubble-icious. They could be festive. We all like watching bubbles in sparkling water, carbonated drinks, and of course champagne. Everyone has fun with bubbles, but of course, eventually they burst. A stock market bubble can be very similar. We have watched stock prices rise without knowing how tall the glass is or when they will go pop. In today's context, as certain stocks percolate higher and higher, we all wonder when they will reach the top of the glass. The stock market is a forward-looking mechanism. It makes lots of assumptions and hates surprises or shocks to the system. From this perspective, individual names will rise in anticipation of future events and assumptions. Historically, companies can become overpriced with the following assumptions. First, that a company with a new and exciting product or service will continue to see their market expand and they will maintain their share of that market. An easy example of this is JDS Uniphase, a fiber optics company. The assumption was that the market would double for each of the next 5 years and they would maintain their 85% market share. But that was a bubble assumption. Next is the assumption that a company will maintain their profit margins as the market grows, that they are insulated from competition. Think of BlackBerry. Margins were great, but their market disappeared due to competition. Next is ignoring the possibility of obsolescence. Nobody thinks progress and new technologies will replace the incumbent leader. Do you remember your first cell phone versus the one you have now? In 5 years, will you even call your communications device a cell phone? Probably not. Another sure sign you're in a bubble is when you hear the most dangerous words in finance. It's different this time. It's never really different. A mania surges, numbers become irrelevant, even inconvenient, and the rage goes on until somebody asks a question and a light goes on and the party is over. So what happens next? In a stampede of panic selling, all stocks get hit at the same time. Everyone goes down. The expression "the baby gets thrown out with the bathwater" applies. Investors are fearful and look for safety. How do you define safety? At Claret, we define safety as companies that pass solvency tests, have sustainable gross margins, and most importantly, generate free cash flow. These attributes will get you through rainy days and make sure you rebound after a market bubble bursts. While it's fun to participate in bubbles on the way up, and a couple of companies will become real companies because they generate free cash flow, the others may leave you with bubblegum on your face or even worse. I'm Bill Kovalchuk, President and Co-founder of Claret Asset Management. Call me today so you can better understand how exposed your portfolio is to bubbles, what you can do about it, and how you can reduce your volatility. Is your portfolio ready? If you found this video interesting, click the link below to learn more. Thank you.